It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Huskies of Anchorage. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This defense for the Saints very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Across midfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. And what a big-time play there. And even 50 yards on the ground. But you talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
You ran it.
They're set up now with a first and goal.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
You might as well ran it.
I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set. You get down in this area of the field, you know you're going to get a heavy dose of number 22. They stopped him for a short game there, but can they do it a couple more times?
So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. Now Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tommy Tremble, his second touchdown on the season. And the Huskies will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
We've got Champ Bailey and Jalen Ramsey.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
And his pass incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two in play here today.
Not much at all. I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get
that's champ over there.
Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down. Woods the receiver in motion right. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They go back to the ground with Johnson. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
All right.
Elliott good with a
You know what he's going to want to do. Fall forward with Henry, so.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Stay even. Let's stay even.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Man, come on.
Last time they could repeat that Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better,
okay.
which side can step up and assert its will.
That's okay, let's fight.
They'll get 3.
Let's fight, Derek.
The drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's fight, Derek.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
Let's fight, Derek.
They've done that here in the first quarter.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's fight, Derek.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be tackled right on the chin.
Damn, I thought he was going to pass that shit.
52 yards rushing for him as he's got
Come on.
the afternoon off to a great start.
And that's the big fella's MO
Come on.
right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This
Come on.
defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press.
Let's go, Micah. Let's go. We needed one.
And that is
We needed one there.
defensively.
Needed the one stop. That was one. Once out of every 4 downs, you got to get it.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that.
No.
Because if they're forced to try and go around defenders,
She's in New York.
scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case,
Yeah, I know.
gave yardage and didn't get it back.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Nope.
And they regroup defensively after the broken
That was the mistake right there. That was the mistake right there. That was the mistake right there.
Very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you
that was the mistake right there.
These two teams all tied after one. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Here's Fields. He'll buy some time right.
Come on, 20. That's terrible.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes
Reset.
as he scrambles for the first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was
Reset.
designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Wayne here. And he goes down, and now the game is inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Reset.
Fields on first down. Rolling to his right.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it in
Wow.
for a touchdown. Justin Fields, a 23-yard run. These guys have taken the lead.
Broke 2 tackles.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Is that how he did it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Is that how he did it?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
Absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game, because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Here's Johnson, again on second down. That's a little over. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Moss. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 79 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. And how about about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before. That draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
They'll roll him out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Henry up the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
He's going to run it.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Okay. You got it, 3.
He's taken down at the 24.
On the clock. On the clock. On the clock. We ain't going to call it.
No surprise on who's going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. On 1st down, Fields. Fighting to stay upright. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Inside handoff, Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of thing
realize it. Come on.
Single time.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Come on. Come on.
Again, it's Henry.
You're going to get in, I'll tell you that. Why? Come on. Come on, get in. You can call your own timeout. You won't get in.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Nice.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
We can't get a stop right now, but we will.
The final minute of the first half.
3 drives, no stops.
Extra point by Carson. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
3 drives, no stops. Come out.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Play there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. These two teams in this
Randy, you seen him pick?
Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not
I can't get a stop, but
offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Like I always tell you, no matter what they do to us, we got to score on them. Huh? Give him 12 seconds.
You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
Give him 12 seconds.
That's what we're seeing with these offenses.
I kicked the onside before thinking I would. And that's just what I did.
So
come on out.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
He coming out.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Excuse me.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
Come on.
Up a lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And taking it across midfield.
Nice pass.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Nice hat.
28 Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Nice hat.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half all time.
Oh, he got it. Wow.
Like one of the DBs has it.
Jeez, Randy. Wow.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
That nigga running all down our throat now.
Because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Now a first down throw. Fields. It's caught by Sanders. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
This thing got an onside kick with my hands team.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a dumb defense.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
I just said this was a dumb defense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, 32 yards. And the Huskies have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
This nigga got a cheap-ass onside kick.
They run up and send this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive in the second half?
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw taken in by Moss. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clip.
I might have to go for 2 for this nigga.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Oh, no.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Man, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight line, running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
Oh, come on. On that read.
Right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a game of
I ain't played too many games where I couldn't get a stop.
And move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 3rd down, Henry fighting through at the 25. This down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 170 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proven its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Here's a pass swung out left.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
On
Oh gosh.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Early down steps to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing on third down, Fields dancing to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. The tally there, minus 8 yards. Leads to fourth down as well.
He's trying to run all the time out.
The kick by Carlson is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you didn't mention extra touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He's never beat me before. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Johnson
That's fine.
return this, and the football will
We undefeated.
25.
We can afford a loss.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this game.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these
there it is.
And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Feel like it's a Paul Ramsey.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. Stafford.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't even throw it. Didn't even throw it.
Finally hold down for the first time this game.
I couldn't even throw it, bro. Wouldn't throw it.
Coming out of the 4-3 defensively, pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. He's going to let it go again. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT.
We made a couple mistakes. He got an onside kick.
Here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I should have onside kicked it.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And
I should have onside kicked
to
it.
the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game.
Yeah, come on.
2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Henry again on second down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
The offense on third down, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Fields now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he goes out right around the 39. 44-yard
Good D, huh, P? Finally, huh?
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Down the sideline he goes. He's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I heard him, Hoppy. We don't want to go in. We want to run some clock.
Again, it's Johnson.
We want to run some clock.
This one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
We want to run some clock.
That time they're able to bottle him up, and he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Second and 10. Johnson.
He want me to go in. Look at him.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not.
He running all this shit, Nick. He ain't giving him nothing.
He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I
He
can
ain't
find
giving
any
him
fault with
nothing.
the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Gotta score to win, P.
Extra point.
Gotta score to win.
And that will make this.
That's where we come up with championship defense right here, fellas. Breathe and make a play. Breathe and make a play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Breathe and make a play. Come out.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will
Breathe and make a play.
this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Breathe and make a play, P.
This is 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields.
Oh.
And that's caught by Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's 2nd down. Here's Fields. Into the hands of Sanders.
Guys, lane.
Pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as understand where they are in the field?
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Fields.
That's right. Ball game. That's what we do, P. That's what we do. And that's what we do. And that's what we do, my nigga. And that's what we do, my nigga. Come on with big plays like that. Come on with big plays like that. Boom. Fumble. 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 Fumble, P. That's what we do. That's what we do. Ah, damn. Ah, yeah.
Second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:25 left to go.
Yeah, really.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the set.
Yes, it be.
They'll try and run down some
Ooh.
Johnson. And he'll fight his way
That's okay.
to about the 48-yard line. Now the
That's
defense
okay.
will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
That's okay.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's okay. We ain't gonna pass this boy, I tell you that.
3rd down and 13.
Give him nothing.
Try to take this home.
Oh, what a block. What a block. What a fucking block to end this game. What a block. What a fucking block. Let's go. Let's go. Let's end this game. What a fucking block. He tried to fight us. He wanted to fight us, didn't he? Then he wanted to fight us, Pete. He wanted to fight us, didn't he? Not today. Not the motherfucking day.
I like it. I like the call. It's still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Not the fucking day, nigga.
Probability another run here on 2nd and 8. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And nothing doing.
Not today, nigga.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Not today.
They just take the knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college.
Not today.
The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball free.
He mad at that. He mad at that. He ready to pull the plug.
1978. I think it was in November.
He ready to pull the plug. Look out of here.
Excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this.
Defense came out with some stout speed, didn't they?
Because the deficit they faced
fight.
certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on
Good
that
fight.
one. And in the end, how about that?
Way to be there, blood. Way to be there for me.
Cherish this one for a while.
So for New Orleans, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Anchorage, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
He was messaging me. What the heck of a fight. Boy kept punching, didn't he? Came up with some big fourth down plays, didn't we? Big fourth down plays. I usually watch my games over. I don't even know if I want to watch that one again. We hit him with the up and in. That was last year's Madden. And on PS4, you can't really do that no more. Little did he know I studied his lineup before the game and knew his safeties was garbage. Corners were good. Champ Bailey. Jalen Ramsey. But his safeties was and I knew that. And that's why I knew that play could possibly be there if Randy did his job. Meaning cut correctly. Let me see the Huskies. Yeah, see? Come on, Randy's a 99 overall. Oh, Eric Weddle's out there. That speed. That speed ain't good enough. That's what it was. That's what it was. This is what I did. I matched up that versus this. That versus that two right there. 97, 98. They couldn't do nothing for it. Couldn't do nothing about it. 97 changed the direction. Couldn't do nothing about Randy. I don't even know what Randy did. What Randy do? Ooh, wait. Boy would have put up one of them games. I used to tell Billy, I don't care what you do versus a computer, it's versus a user. You know, the big 3 TDs, 34 yards a catch. Boy could have had 3 football fields. That one ball would have been hit. That was all Randy and CJ. That was all Randy and CJ. Stafford, 8 for 12. Just got to manage the game, you know. You can get away with one interception. Just got to manage the game. He played a hell of a game. He used me a couple times early. I know I gotta have a break soon, don't I? Nope. I'm banging down everybody, nigga. We banging down everybody. What's beef, nigga? And I am losing the luster. But we gonna keep fighting until they over. R.I.P. Holla blood. Love you, nigga. Love piece of hair grease. I got a game later. I'll be back.